Okay. So we got that taken care of, it would appear. And let's just take a second here to make that quick change to our monsters deck before I forget. So we actually do want to have the bigger Arrakis in. Because again, the way that works is similar to the Gaunters, where apparently you play the big one, and it will also summon the small ones. But if you play the small ones, you won't get the big ones. So it's a little tricky, but hopefully with all these musters, we'll still be able to pull that off with the monsters deck. Okay, so done with that aspect of recruitment. There aren't any like fast travel spots around here specifically, are there? There was that little spot down here where I don't remember if we've been here. It looks like there's some kind of like watchtower there. Maybe we have been there on a prior occasion, but at least at the moment it's not looking familiar yet. So I feel like we should just quickly check it. It's not far. Hello? You appear to be friendly. At the very least. You're Redanian? We've been here before? Possibly. I mean, there's loot here that we can't really take all that feasibly. You guys are just chilling up here?
Keep that up and I'll crack your skull open.
I'd like to see you try.
Enjoy living, freak, while you can.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I knock you over? My apologies. Oh. How did we not take damage? Here I was thinking that we were perhaps about to die by jumping down there, not taking the ladder, and then we didn't actually get hurt. Sometimes, Geralt,
Fuck.
I just don't get it. You break your ankles in much smaller jumps than that, and then you jump down from that ladder and not even a scratch. Okay, let's see. So, now let's get to... Oh, hold on. Hold on, what do we have here? Where did you come from? What is this?
You need to patch air now.
My granddad once returned from his travels with a book, fetched enough to buy him a home.
Stop chattering and help me search.
Searching for a book, you say? Manfred, Rufus, and Theophile.
Greetings.
What is it,
Don't mind him. Sit with us.
You're most welcome to. Though be warned, we're in the middle of some serious...
So be warned, there's a sword that is currently entirely through my thigh. Glad to join you.
Thanks. Be happy to join you.
By any chance, do you know Ogier von Everett? Seems like you might have some similar traits to him. What do they call us? Sure. We'll throw our name out there.
I'm Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher.
They call me Rufus, and this here learned fellow is Theophile Maria Roscoe, and this is... sorry.
Manfred. I'm Manfred.
Exactly. Geralt.
You don't
don't
know
know
him?
before.
Seems a little strange.
You frequent the fairs?
Nope.
You've confused him with Gerard, the stage artist
Ah.
who indeed attends fairs and breaks wind to the tune of popular melodies. To the delight of the crowds, I'd add. Our guest is none
Really?
other than the White Wolf himself.
Well, my apologies. Ain't you the one that... You know, the rumours about Foltest's death?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No. Wasn't me.
Yeah, you must be thinking of Gerard, actually, or Letho. But what's up these days, guys?
Any
How's it
news
going?
of the war, for instance?
They say the Black Ones will mount a new offensive soon to cross the Pontar. I bet diamonds to peanuts Radovid won't manage to repel this time.
Shame
Yeah, I
himself
agree.
perished in
I
the
think
battle
Radovid's
for
done for.
Woodlock. Now there was a king. He'd have rebuffed the Black Ones.
Right you are. With Hensalt alive, Nilfgaard wouldn't have had it so easy in the east.
The Emperor's sure to take Novigrad soon. He'll seize the Temple Vault, the City Armada. The West will be all but his as well.
You know a lot for an ordinary merchant.
I do. What of it, hmm?
Just that it makes me like you even less. First you ask about the message I'm carrying. Now you say you're waiting for Nilfgaard to cross the Pontar. You better come with me. I know some people who'd want to talk to you.
You'll have to kill me first.
If needs must.
Okay, this is escalating very quickly. Let's just calm down, both of you.
Relax. A misunderstanding. That's all this is.
Hold
Thought
on,
we were just
Witcher.
having a nice chill
I'll find
talk.
a rope.
Ha! Not a chance!
Come on, guys. We're just chilling. What's the matter? What? These are our options? Are you serious? This one is like, help him murder this dude. And this one is, no, I'll leave it up to you. There's not like a, oh, I mean, basically it's side with the Redanian soldier, or it's have them fight it. What? Just feels like we don't have a full range of options here. We can take one side or we can stay neutral. We can't take the other side. Ah, we would have had to have done it earlier, but now we've already lost a chance to defend the merchant. Alright, I mean, I'd rather not help him murder this dude, so I guess we're just staying out of it.
Sorry, not about to get involved.
I'll fucking manage on my own.
Okay. I guess.
Guardian no less.
Can't actually know he was a spy.
Oh, he was. I know him on sight. Seen my share. On your way now, you're no use to us. Neutrality. Fatherland needs to be defended.
Okay. I mean, it does mean
I had it right. First
that we didn't get,
Guardian Florence.
you know, we didn't really get much of a quest out of it, so to speak. Good stuff while he's not looking. But, yeah, I don't know. Not really the direction I would have liked to have taken, but it's just a little bit odd. The sequence in which the options were presented to us and not presented to us, perhaps more importantly. It felt like there was, you know, it's a missing option. Apparently we just needed to lock in sooner. But at this stage, now, well, I mean, I guess we can check our map, see if there happens to be another random quest around here, but doesn't look like it. So, there are two shopkeepers here? What? And we talked to one of them, right? But who's this? Hold on, who's the second? What?
Fuck. Your kind spreads
Who's this person?
defeat isn't a desertion.
They look like they're in the same general area. Let's see, is this the person that we had marked before? Yeah, that is. But then who's the other guy then? You? You're a little further this way?
A killer prowls the city, but you're not scared, are you?
Who are you? Oh, new marker. Would appear we have not been here before in that case. Hello.
Ha ha! Mountains don't move and thus never meet, but men.
Well, we almost never met you. Apparently, although we have spoken to you, my guess is you're one of those people who will oftentimes be a traveling merchant until we happen to across this location. Because apparently we have tried trading with you before, but apparently business may or may not be booming.
Nice area. Business booming, I guess.
Travelers stream north, many refugees among them. They lack for near everything, so I make ends meet.
Any dealings with soldiers?
A bit of trade, a bit of bribery, extortion too, at times.
Ah,
but
lovely.
All in all, I finish ahead.
Okay. Sounds like you've got a system.
Take a peek if you don't mind.
And perhaps seeing some of the things that we sold to them previously, like, I don't know, these furs? Maybe, maybe not. We would prefer to sell our weapons and armor to an actual specialist for being really picky, but, you know, we can just take a second here to dump the Fizz Tech, some of the furs, and random junk. And then, oh, we had these. It's at least worth a lot. Not weighing a lot right now, but okay. Oh, and the candelabrum. Let's sell to you guys as well. Really now? Is that so? Is that so? Okay, then. That will be all. Thank you very much.
Farewell.
We'll meet again. I know this.
Alright, but before we do, it's like, you know, steal their possessions you have, or which no, did not mean to do that. I'm sorry.
Farewell.
I
meet
meant
I know this.
I mean, I guess you weren't wrong about the whole we'll meet again thing sooner than I expected us to, but I meant to continue stealing your possessions, not actually speaking with you. Like, come on, serious? Why would I want to do that? But I was also going to say it might have been helpful to actually loot his stuff and then proceed to sell it directly to him. But yeah. So this is a new area that apparently we haven't been to. Arston. And another quest here. Let's see. Yeah, that was my guess, is that a long time ago we met him some distant place, or that he was a traveling person. What is the deal here? It's like the house is boarded, barricaded up. Why?
What's all this?
Not your concern, that's what.
Is it though? No, you're right. It's not. Okay. I'll be on my way. Looks like you could use some help.
Not an expert or anything, but you two look like you could use some help.
Aye, it's true, we could.
So you should hire this not an expert.
Bar them inside, but that won't hold long. And we'll be in a world of war once they're loose.
We're not rich, but cut the filth down, and we will pay you.
Sure. Why not?
Fine. I'll try to help you.
We'll let you in the barn, then open the doors once it's over.
Okay, we're headed straight in.
Quick, Master Witcher, or they'll get out!
Just a bunch of ghouls. Okay, I was also curious. Barn full of trouble. Is this technically like a quest that is tied to the DLC? Because it's only level 11. That's pretty low. It's like this area is borderline as to whether it is in the DLC territory or not. But I mean, based on the level, I'd say we probably just missed it in the base game. Okay, these are the guys that we could, if we wanted to, say, start. Whoa! I mean, yes, the area looks huge. It looks pretty huge.
It's done. Open the door.
Just let us loot real quick first.
Corpses. That's what drew the ghouls.
I actually didn't even mean to investigate that, but sure. Yeah, when I first opened the door and saw the animation for them, the cutscene, I initially thought that they were like deliberately feeding the ghouls, and they were like farming ghouls or something. They'd set up this place to do that, and thought that this might have been some elaborate scheme to try to take us out, like a trap they were planning all along, just waiting for some unsuspecting Witcher or military person.
Use that barn as a cemetery.
No. Why do you ask?
Found human remains inside. Several sets.
Yeah.
Drew the necrophages.
They was bandits.
Right.
When it was just coin
course.
they took, we lived and let live, so to speak. But when they dragged Hetty to the barn, we wouldn't take no more. Grabbed our pitchforks and... well, you've seen how it ended.
I mean, you probably should remove those bodies, otherwise fools are gonna come back.
Next time you kill someone, bury the bodies. Deep. Need to take care of these, too, or they'll attract more corpse eaters.
We'll do it. Thank you, Master Witcher.
Okay. Also, you did promise to pay us. This is true.
Job's done.
True enough. Here's your pay. And thanks for your help.
Farewell.
We got a whopping 1 experience point and 20 crowns. We are rich, and we are experienced. I will have you know. So yeah, I think that's certainly got to be just a base game quest that we happen to have missed. We just overlooked this little area. I mean, given how huge the Velen area is, I suppose that makes some sense that might have happened at some point, but we were fairly thorough. And generally, we're trying to make a point of making it over to any of the areas that look like they had buildings in them, so I'm a little bit surprised for that reason, at least. No, I feel like it would have been more likely for us to have missed some... I don't know if that's of any significance later on, but was expecting it to be more likely for us to have, say, missed something like a random area out in the middle of the wilderness. It doesn't have any distinguishing features from the world map that would have suggested that we should have checked it out to begin with, or that would have been distinguishable enough for us to realize, oh yeah, we actually did not yet go to this area, even if we went somewhat nearby. So yeah, a little surprised that we missed this. But it appears as though outside of that quest might just mostly be, you know, in this junk here. Let's see if there's anything half decent, though. Have we tried this building yet? We may have. Think we have? This is the one that's locked? Yeah. Okay. I think that's just about everything, except maybe you, although I'm getting a little bit mixed up with, well, did we get? Yeah, we got this. We got that. Yeah. Pretty sure we've gotten everything in here, but have been running around in circles a little bit, going from house to house, and losing my sense of perspective. But, where does this lead? What direction is this? That's south, and that's basically, that's Pontar. That's toward Velen. Okay. I mean, good that we did get the chance to check it out. A village named after a baker whose exquisite goods gained him fame, as well as the privilege of supplying bread to the table of the hierarch of the Church of the Eternal Fire in Novigrad. Following his death, none proved capable of recreating his recipes for his delicious and deeply aromatic breads, so these days, Karsten is known chiefly for its trade in grain and flour. Okay. I'm glad we at least got the chance to realize that this place exists. Otherwise, we probably would have gone the entire game without knowing it was here. Small as it may be. And we also did just pick up a little bit of junk there. Maybe we actually do sell this to you. For real this time.
Take a peek if you don't mind.
Just dump, basically, all these things that we just picked up. Because that actually might have gotten pretty heavy there. Those broken rakes we were starting to accumulate. That should already be a fair bit better. Okay.
Farewell.
We'll meet again. I know this.
Probably not at this stage, if I'm being honest. But now we're looking to head into the city. Prepare the cleansing mixture that will weaken the retaining soldiers. Okay. Especially need to do that first and then talk to the cook, I suppose. Let's make sure we're on the right one here. Yeah. So Oxenford, once a city of students, had been transformed by war into a city of soldiers. Retaining troops were everywhere. We've certainly seen that in every inn, shop, and brothel, but most visibly and annoyingly of all, on every street. Geralt had to find a way to reduce the number of patrols if the robbery was to stand a chance of success. He dug into his bag of Witcher tricks and found just the thing, an alchemical mixture which, added to the soldiers' rations, would soon have half the Oxenford garrison out on sick leave. Okay, so this, we got a new alchemy recipe for it, right? And yeah, I assume it's just in the quest category. Cleansing mixture, dwarven spirit, rot fiend blood, wolfsbane, we have plenty of all those things. Not a problem. So let's craft it. Looks kind of strange, but sure. Okay, we've got that now. Now I assume use your Witcher senses to eavesdrop on the retaining soldiers patrolling Oxford to find where to find their cook. Okay? Just, you know, chilling in Novigrad, or rather Oxford. Don't mind the Witcher. You know, we're camouflaged anyway, right? That's why we have glasses. No one will ever know we're actually Gerard of Riviere, the Grey Mongoose. No one will ever find us out. Okay. So, we should probably save here as well. Use our Witcher senses to eavesdrop. Just, you know, on a little stroll is all. Excuse you. Ah, these guys specifically. Okay, these are the gossipers. Presumably, we do want to keep some distance here. Just in case. But, I mean, maybe we can just sprint right up to them. Who knows? Where are they?
Beware, for you know neither the day nor the hour.
Actually, it's 2:27 a.m. 2:28. But yeah, nice try.
What do you have to say?
Lance Corporal Václav. How'd that
Just reading this notice here.
with us?
Volunteered. Word is he had to bribe the medics to let him enlist.
He mad or what?
That's just it. Certifiably insane. Didn't pass the tests apparently.
But to pay hard coin to enter the army? Thought at my age nothing could surprise me.
Nothing about the cook.
Darn. Okay. Apparently, that guy paying to become a member of the army is not interesting enough for what we're trying to do. Now, can we walk in there? Are you gonna let us? This is the place, yeah, that you were guarding before.
What do you have to say?
Oh, yeah, we can snoop from here.
Poor Sylvie. You got a daughter?
Why do you ask?
Well, think on it. To marry into a dynasty like that, it'd be like living in clover.
Trust me, you do better not to take any interest in the Besodis.
Hell not.
It can only bring trouble, mate. Only trouble.
Nothing interesting.
I mean, that's not entirely true.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Say that again? Huh?
Go on, make my day, scum.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Am I close enough? Hide behind this tree.
What do you have to say?
Fish chowder for supper the day.
Oh, you're right.
True. Who told you?
No one. Came through the western gate the morning. Saw Martin on the pier, rod in hand,
issue. Cook lad, that's a right treasure he is. No griping about poor supplies. Just a gumption to enrich our group.
Aye. If only you'd go a bit lighter on the garlic.
Pier near the western gate. Should be easy enough to find.
Okay. Sounds like we've got our place. Or at least, the general area. This is the garrison cook during the day. Well, you mean it's not gonna be on the job at 3:07 a.m.? Really? Not trying to get ahead? I suppose not. Oh, is that where? I mean, obviously we'll meditate once we get there, but no, it's further. Okay. So here-ish. Then let us go till noon, I suppose. Okay, he is actually on the pier.
Must be the cook.
Hello, Martin.
Good day. Fish biting?
Aye, they're biting.
What about you?
What's that?
Got this
Is
mixture.
that a pickup line, Geralt?
Pay you to pour it in the soup for the boys of the garrison on my signal. Nothing dangerous about it. Most they'll think is that the fish wasn't exactly
Totally not
fresh.
sketchy.
It'll cost you, mate. Something dear.
Your firstborn son. Sorry, can't do that. We're Witcher. I'm pretty sure you'll do this free of charge, to tell you the truth.
Asking a lot. Too much. How about you do this free of charge, huh? Out of the kindness of your heart.
Aye, I'll help. Out of kindness.
Oh, what a kind
Wait for the
man.
signal, and mum's the word. Understood?
Mum. Okay. I think that means we got everything here. Double check real quick, but it tells us to go back to the herbalist. Go to the herbalist's hut and prepare for the robbery. Alright. Here goes nothing. Far north and west of the Inn of the Crossroads, we might have missed something in the base game. Remind me which one. Got the 7 cats. Inn of the Crossroads is this one. Way up here? Thought we spent a decent amount of time up here, or do you mean like even further west? We explored here at one point at least. But this was a pretty big area, and we didn't go back much. I don't know if we got to that little spot. On the same island. Alright, we spent a ton of time here, but we can give it a shot. Let's see, are we at this fast travel spot? We're about to be. Okay. So if that is the case, then let's go to, I assume Inn at the Crossroads is the fastest way. Okay. So we're looking, did we set the custom marker on the right spot, or is that left over from something else? I mean, it's over here generally, but don't know where exactly we're looking to go. You said north and west? Little west of our custom marker, okay. Bump it here-ish. Check out that general area. We'll sweep around that area a bit. See what we can run into. Yeah, I mean, thing is, we went up more along this, straight along this pathway many times, because I remember it was like this. Maybe this bandit camp, for some reason, just would not gray out. Kept on seeming like we had not completed it. So we double-checked that on numerous occasions. We may not have quite gone far enough west, or that's not the sign I meant to use, but here we go. These guys? Or are these just random bandits along the way? Probably. Okay. Let's carry on then. And see what we can find. Hecker's over there. Got this little flag. Could this be something? Not sure we've been here. This looks new. More Neckers. More Neckers still. Ideally, I'd like to, you know, get 2 for 1 here. Oh, what's the matter? You want to join the party? Now the angle's off. Oh, just 2. I was going for 3 that time. Our Quen can tank a bunch of hits. It's actually pretty. Oh no. Okay, well. Okay, so I thought it was going to be able to tank more than that, and then it didn't. So that time, I ate my words. Fair play, Neckers. You win this time. But we'll see. We'll see how long that victory lasts for. It's like they're all dancing simultaneously when we hit them all with Agni at the same exact time. Oh, hello. I think this is the last one. Get a bunch of mutagens and other crafting materials that we have a bunch of that we probably would just end up selling. That's not a bad thing per se. Okay. Still have a couple of them here. And what was this? That was a person. No thank you. More Neckers over there. Let's keep on going. It's the same person, possibly. Or the same result. Okay. Further in this direction. Parkour. Success. These enemies, perhaps? Those sound like drowners. Or not. There's a troll there. Help the troll! Help him! Get rid of the Neckers. Boris! How goes it? One moment, please.
Final quiet, good time man comes, greeny me a bubble gun.
What you got in the pot?
Humans.
Subala
corpse.
Much goods, slinks, froggies, bone helps, joy smell sticks. Last one necro for flavorful.
Sounds like a bunch of monsters, but sure there isn't anything. I mean, couldn't tell like 100% for sure based on how he's obviously not using actual words. But it sounded like that was mostly, if not all, monsters. But mostly just trying to verify. Any humans in that soup?
Put anything else in the soup? No humans, I hope.
Mans?
No mans.
Mans some gibber interesting. Mans no gibber going port.
What?
You like talking to humans?
Yeah. Necras. Cool was. Dul. No gibber at all.
Actually,
Right.
talked to a
So
ghoul
boring.
once. Found him quite eloquent.
This is true. Witcher 1.
No. That like cucumber singing or something. Kind nice man. Troll help. Take award.
Oh.
This is the head of an elf.
What?
Elf is good. Like tomato.
Okay. And then he headbutts us for good measure. Did we actually get an elf head? Is that actually a thing that we just received? Kind of expecting to see like elf head trophy something. Okay. However, on the other hand, probably a good thing that we didn't. So, oh no, we got it. Oh, we got it all right. Slightly overripe elf head. Troll delicacy. So many things that I want to say, but I don't think I'll say them. Other than just that, apparently, it's junk. Oh man. So yeah, that was a pretty crazy one, for sure. It's like grounders over here. Sounds like it. Oh, now we're encumbered. This is not the best of places to be encumbered right now. Well, we'll tell you the truth. We could just hop on Roach and sprint to our next fast travel spot. Out of curiosity, if I try to speak to you again, you have anything to say, Boris?
What a man. Something gibber interesting.
He is pretty funny. I like all the troll NPCs. They're pretty cool. Of course, nobody takes the crown from Trollolo, but still, even the other trolls we've spoken to in the past, been pretty fun. Now we have a wonderful elf head just hanging out. Just hanging out in our backpack. Of course. Oh, we missed one of the loots. Yeah, we'll go back for it. Fine, we'll do it. Then we'll hop on Roach. Speed our way back. There we go. I assume that was the quest you were saying that we had missed around here.
That's it, Roach.
Because it was an interesting one, for sure. Definitely glad we got the chance to see it. Same can't necessarily be said about having a rotten elf head in our backpack. Yeah, no, I agree. That is definitely... I would be disappointed if I learned that I missed the opportunity to experience that quest. So I'm glad we got the chance to do it. These neckers do not particularly want to leave us alone right now. I should probably mark the crossroads in so we don't accidentally run past it, but we are currently running away from wild dogs, so excuse me just a minute here. We have found the water. Oh, we just go south from here. Here we are. Okay.
Go.
We could sell a little bit here. Not a ton.
Slower.
I mean, again, ideally we'd sell to one of the blacksmiths in order to maximize our return. Although, actually, where? Oh, we did see the shopkeeper here disappear. And by disappear, I mean, like, bug out on at least one previous occasion. And it looks as if that may have happened here as well. So perhaps all the more reason for us to just take a second, fast travel back into Novigrad, sell some stuffs so we're no longer encumbered, and then we'll head over and do the main quest.